Oh. I have a guest with me today. A fluffy guest who has been sitting on my luggage all day. But anyway, hello. Can you see him? There he is. Little kitty. It's been done. Why is there nothing showing up on the screen? There we go. It's better. Okay. Volume. I mean, the brightness seems to be good too. Alright. What were we doing last time? Excuse me. Meet Edgar Swansea at the hospital. Okay. Oops. Let's just shush that up. So tonight's one will be a little bit short. It'll be on the lower end of the 3-hour mark. So yeah, just because I've got a lot of stuff to do in the morning. Where's my journal? I'm upset because I really want to play this, but I'm going on holiday, so I'm excited about that too. Is this me, Edgar? Done that one. Oh, okay. So we've finally got a thing for that. Maybe I just had to... Should we do that first because I'm closer? I feel like... Okay, I can move this now actually. It's just... Yeah. No. Like that. Okay, that's good. And can... Yeah. What was that noise? Is the cat still there? He is, he's just moved lower down, so it's harder to see him. I can just have his head sitting there. Funny kitty. Run. Okay. Let's make this... That's the main quest. And she's all the way over there. Should now just be able to go through that. Hopefully. It's the plan anyway. Just... Sorry, I'm just responding to a message on the old pewter, as my grandmother calls it. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's do it. I'm actually quite sort of excited and scared to see what else awaits us, because like last time we had to kill some lady who was, well, we didn't have to, I just chose to. Could turn left here and just head that way, I guess.
There is something going on in this district. I don't know what. Like a secret or a plot. I must. Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Any news?
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Without a proper investigation, her death will go unpunished. Another Whitechapel tragedy. One that people need to hear about.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I don't know. I think he has an inclination that it might be, or I might have an inclination that it is. I don't know. And it's partly the vampire virus as well.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
His glasses are quite well lit. It seems they're going all over the place.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies.
I mean, yeah.
I want people to know them.
Right. That's a hint.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Right. So I got a hint,
Goodbye, Mr.
but
Darling.
nothing that will
Farewell.
make him talk anymore. So that's fine. Oops. Ooh. I forgot that button. Act 2. Chapter 3. Not very far into it, so far. Yes. First time through. I haven't had much of a chance to play it, but we're getting there. The last big thing I did was get rid of the nurse in the hospice. That's the last thing I did. Load out. Not good, basically. Theatre. No, I haven't been to the theatre yet. I have been told that is coming now. Oop. Hang on.
Over there!
I still have the shitty machete and a club, I think, as well, which isn't equipped for some reason. Oh no, I got a new stake. It's rough. I've noticed. Yeah, it's a little more difficult than I'm used to, actually. I'm doing all right so far, but if I end up, dying constantly, that would be appreciated. Oh, the only one I've had trouble with was the first boss, the giant rat thing, whatever that was. That caused some issues, but apart from that, It's not been too bad. I'm actually... A lot of games I've played like this have had really bad combat. So I'm very glad that this one has actually quite good combat. Is this... Oop. Oh, I can't go through there. Yeah, I tried. I've got a little knife thing, but it's not very good. All it does is it gives me such a little tiny amount of blood that I don't know. I get hit quite often, so I need I need that a large amount of blood to keep me healed up. Oh. Oh, there's a few of them. Oop. 4. So it's one of those things you upgrade and then just like... Oh god. I do not like their little jump attack. I hate being stunned. That's still quite a bit. I'm not sure... Get out of it. See, because I've only got like, where is it? Do I even have it? Yeah, I do. See, it's that all my stuff is still used. It's all used crap. I forgot I had a hacksaw. That's why it's the same. Okay. Let's see if I can time that properly. No. I'm good at video games. Oh, this, I'm very slow, surprisingly. There we go. You have to do it just before they leave the ground. Which is... Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh my god. I actually also have a little furry guest who can see the cat. Oh my god. The next door neighbour's child is having a bit of a meltdown again for like the 17th night in a row. Oh. He's a very, very loud child. Anyway, how are you doing? How you doing? Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm very sorry. Tabalio Games. How you doing? Do you play this sort of stuff often? Bonesaw in the hospital. Yeah, I think this is the one that was in there, possibly. Tabalio. Right. Okay. I'll try and remember that. Tabalio. Yeah. I'm actually surprised I survived that. Ooh. Can't see the cam in the way. Yeah, he blends in quite well with my my bag I've got sitting there. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, and I think you can tell. Ugh. Oh shit! Ooh, what's up? Yeah, okay. That's the cemetery.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Ooh.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
He has horns.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the lad.
Sister fight.
Are our champion.
I've not done the sister fight yet. I've killed her so far. I just last thing I did was do the funeral cutscene.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet.
And I'm guessing that's coming up next.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek
He's not very happy.
champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
You know, my favourite type of character always speaks in riddles.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
I mean, yeah.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
No, I've only had one proper boss fight and maybe two mini bosses. Yeah, no, not quite yet. Yeah, because I've fought the rat wolf thing in the sewers, and I fought some guy with a cross. Basically, that was all he had, and that's about it for big people I fought.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Very, very beginning. Chapter 3. Whenever, I think,
Have you
just into chapter 3.
Crane and her dispensary?
From what I have heard, she was a
Nurse
brave
Crane,
woman.
yeah. I killed her.
I wish I had met her before that tragedy occurred.
1/4. Yeah, that's not very far, is it?
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Because there's horrible fucking diseased things hanging around. Kill Crane. Yeah, I did. I got lots of XP for it though. No, I just bit her neck in a cutscene.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead.
I did feel a little
You
bit
sound
bad.
like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences
Yeah.
for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
You should go home.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
Is that it? Oh, good. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to difficulty.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the
Anyone
Spanish
else?
flu.
Yeah,
like
no,
so
I've been
many
curing
others.
everyone
It's a
else.
mundane course
So,
of death these days. But for me, it meant the end.
Everyone else is safe.
At this time, there's so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah,
Worst thing is
the
not
rating
death,
went down
even
quite
if
a
it tears
lot.
me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition?
So you can't make it
He
up
was a
if there's no
smiling
pillar. You
giant,
can't make it any
a happy
higher.
sort. Everything
Is
that
that
I am
is that
not.
right?
Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen.
Because I mean, that would make sense.
I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew.
Hmm.
We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh.
Oh.
Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Right, okay. I'll be more careful then. I have a bracelet on, and I've been working at like a work site the last couple of days, or last 2 weeks, and I have concrete dust in my inside of my fucking bracelet. I only just realised that, and it's now probably gone fucking hard. Great.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be?
Luckily, I don't take it
have
off.
Family and friends, but
It's a
I
crapshoot.
need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now.
Yeah, I tend to make decisions in the heat of the moment, really.
I need sadness.
Right. Sadness can be a terrible trap.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let
I
it
definitely will be
control
playing
your
through this
thoughts.
again, though,
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed.
because so
I
far
sense
it's
you
fucking
trying to
awesome.
help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
This is the first game I bought for myself in a long time that I'm actually fully enjoying. The last game I bought for myself was Fallout 76. And that was just a shit show, so I was actually quite wary of buying anything else for a long time.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so
3 to 5
guilty
times.
for not
Ooh,
saving
okay.
your sick husband?
No,
I,
I'm not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's
I'm looking forward to
death.
that then.
And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country,
No, Jesus.
but I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She
Mm.
died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it
4
supposed
endings.
to make me feel better?
No, but I felt I should
Hmm.
share it with you.
It's very rare
She is
for
buried here.
games nowadays to
May I
have
ask what caused the death of
more
your
than
sister?
one.
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you
Shit.
for sharing that with me,
I wonder
Dr.
which
Reed.
one.
Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Good idea. I wonder. I'm excited now to see which one I get. Did I? Is that?
Goodbye, Xiaoshu.
Is she gonna leave now?
Talk later.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
Hello again, Xiaoshu.
Hello again.
Goodbye, Xiaoshu.
Oh.
Hello again.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshu. Take care on the way home.
Maybe
Mr.
I'll see you
Baron.
again in Whitechapel. Goodbye. for
Oh,
now.
okay. Is there
Goodbye for now.
the ratings and stuff of this are quite good, and the
World has gone
there's so many positive reviews on Steam. So I'm glad that there is, because games getting sequels. Shit games get sequels a lot. Good games don't. It's very sad. Who's that one for? Benjamin Palmer. Who's Benjamin Palmer? Clay Cox. I killed him. Who knows? Right. Okay. I get what you mean. Like, it's the one. Unless you know what you're doing, it's the one you'll be getting. How do I go? Oh, actually, this is close to the hospital. So yeah, okay, that makes sense then for them to make that like the canon ending. Oh, hello. Oh, of course there's fucking 3 of them. Oh, I'm so bad at managing my stamina. I had that same problem in Monster Hunter. Yeah, if I was a vampire, I don't know if I'd be biting into their necks. They look like they wouldn't taste that great. Right, okay. Cool. Get out of here. Blood is blood. Well, yeah, I guess you got a point there. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. One thing I've noticed, the enemies respawn so quickly. It's a little jarring when you first start. If I can just head straight ahead, I should be okay. Oh. Oh, I have full blood. Oops. Oh well. Death and remembers. I didn't know how. I knew it was quite. Oh Jesus! I knew the game was quite deep, but I didn't quite realize how deep. These fucking guys, honestly. Yeah. I always forget that I have special abilities and everything. There we go. It does, doesn't it? It does so much damage. Whoops. Is that? Fucking hell, my neighbors are so loud. These guys are very brave, or very stupid. I've killed so many of them, and yet they still just sprint for me as soon as they see me. I think it's been established they're not exactly the brightest people in the world. She's got a headache. He's got fatigue. Is there anyone I haven't met yet? No, it's got a cold. Oh, there's someone up there. Ooh, that is definitely a vampire. Look at his eyes. Alright.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes,
Oops.
my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake.
Sorry.
I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide
Okay.
from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Glad you're concerned about the carpet, Swansea.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
There is never good news. I have not heard one piece of good news in this entire game yet.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control.
Uh-oh.
Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No, God.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
I've heard one
Of course,
piece.
you're right. But
I
we
can't
cannot
remember
afford
it.
a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah,
Blood
that is the one
everywhere.
piece of good news.
The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Jesus. Alright, I'll help.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan,
Yeah,
please,
that was
I can't
very
rely
good
on
news,
anyone
actually.
else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So
Ah.
Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect you all because I'm apparently that much of a
Rest
badass.
assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here,
Shit.
I will put
Oh
an end
yeah,
to
that
this.
just seems just my luck. Sean Hampton's savagery, alright. Oops.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Okay, I'll go grab it. I'll make some cures for some people, alright? The fuck was that noise? Or I make what I can. Headache, anemia, and fatigue. Okay. Fatigue. Anemia. I don't think I have a cure for a headache, do I? No. Okay. Oh, okay. It's because it's so long in between times I play. Because the times I play is quite a gap. I forget stuff very easily. Oh, she's got a cold. I have one for that too. Darcy, you killed. Ah, oops. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Well, no, they can live with their headaches. I do like that it makes you can't save. It always saves for you, so you can't you can't cop out. If you make a decision, you got to stick to it, and whether it's a good or a bad decision, you just got to live with it, and I like that. I like that very much. You have a cold. Hello.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Further explanation, I guess.
Do you need medical help
Ah,
yourself,
well.
Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Well, luckily for you, I have the literal cold.
Not under my watch,
The
nurse.
literal cure
Take
for the
this.
common cold.
You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
It's just a thing I have.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor.
I always forget you can move this camera.
How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this
Pretend
hospital,
it didn't happen. That's how I
it's
deal
your
with it.
duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
He was right across from her room too, so... I mean, according to everyone, she was quite a nasty woman, so... Oh my god. Should I go and see what's in the room? And then we'll head to... Oh, stop.
What on earth happened here?
I mean, I was led to believe this was a lot worse. Blood all over the walls. I don't see any blood on the walls, actually. I mean, I see a little bit of blood. And a small bag of junk. Oh, please game, don't give me too much. Alright, we'll head to the sewer and see if...
Boil with the fever.
Ow. And see where this weapon is. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
I guess they cleaned it up before I got there. Can we share this meal?
Everything dies. Or should.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
She's gone from being a very, like, standoffish woman to being quite supportive in record time.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols.
But I like her, so
or
it's
trying
fine.
to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Yeah, yeah. Well, quite lucky we have a teacher, seeing how the our master just likes to talk to us through visions.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Fair enough.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was fucking huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What
Right.
is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Right, okay.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the
Okay.
sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
The fuck was that?
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is
Someone's
long
sneezing,
gone.
that's what it is.
I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Okay,
Thank you, my
bye.
lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Someone in my family, they have like a sneezing, not a sneezing fit, but they sneeze a lot, and they get progressively more angry as it keeps happening. All the way down there. Oh Jesus! So it'll just be like a couple sneezes, and then you'll hear swear words start flying. It's actually quite funny, but not for them. Sewers, yes, 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 yes. Oh. Alright, where am I going? Oh my god, that's a lot of blood. It's on the up top. Wooden structure on the right leaning up against the wall. Okay. Is there a map of in here? No. Oh. Fuck off. I have two different types of controllers. I have an Xbox 360 and a Xbox One. And every time when I turn one on, it fucking kicks me out of whatever I'm playing. It's really annoying. You're up top. You're up. Get out of here. How do I... How do I get up there? Ugh. There we go. Is that it? No, that's a drill. I can't. Leaning up against the right. Hang on. Oh. I just went and tried to activate a torch. I don't have a torch. I've been playing... Maybe? I don't remember grabbing anything from in here. But I can't actually see anything. Two-handed club. Ah, yes. Yes, I did. Just here. How much... Where's my thing? No, all good. All good. Let's see, I've not used it. Alright. We'll try that out for a little bit. Alright. Ooh, okay. I guess, yeah, it's a club. So that makes sense. Excuse me. Just go up here. Can I just jump up there? No. Oh. Hello.
Hello again.
Excuse me. Okay.
Do you feel any better now?
Yes. This neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Duh. Fair enough.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Oh, hello.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Mr.
I'm happy to
Blight.
see Mr. Thatcher is
Very
safe.
apparent last name.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
You could thank me with money.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Blind guy. This guy.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
No, blind guy.
Doing your
I'm not.
rounds.
Oh. I have killed one person here, but I've not. I think I've talked to everyone in this section. Not for very long though. I'm still missing a few people from here. And a lot from here.
Usual.
Yeah, yep. Bye. I know, I keep pressing the target because the game I've been playing lately, it's Sprint.
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district.
Great.
I must be more careful.
We do the Lord's work here.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure the Lord is very pleased with your work.
Die
Oh my god, that's a lot of stun too, actually. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of stamina. Fuck, he's fast. Yep. Fuck off with the little machine gun pistol. Okay, I need some blood. Yeah. There we go. Just drop anything. Sort of. There are so many here now. Holy shit. Oh, I thought they were turned around the other way. Oh. There you go. Have one of them. Whatever that's called. I can't remember. Oh. I might need to upgrade my stamina, I think. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, I thought I got the weapon. Oh, okay, he just saw me. Oh. What the fuck is in my eye? Ouch. XYX, okay. It just knocks these little guys over, all these ranged guys over. I like how they basically got fucking machine guns. Oh yeah, no shit. Watch out, he's a killer! Well yeah, that tends to happen when you're being chased. Or, you know, accosted. If I go straight... Oh, I can just go through here, I think. Maybe. Can I? I don't think so. My sense of direction, in-game and real life, is fucking atrocious.
Heartens me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Who's saying that? You can't talk I can't talk to this guy. Oh yes I can.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Or how about I murder you and go on my merry way? Yep.
Do you know where I can
dingus.
find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Right. Okay, bye. Freaking asshole. Hi.
Good evening, miss.
Luckily I like talking to people. I mean,
May
in
I ask you a
games.
few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
Fucking
As
hell.
I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Is this, Is this the... Hang on. Is this the guy's wife, maybe? Her dog tapped. Yeah. Edwina Cox, where's... Who was... Yeah, this is his wife. Oops.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Right. I mean, she's got some stuff. I don't really know what I need at the moment, though. I don't think I need that much. Anyway. Alright, bye. Sorry I killed your husband. Oh, actually, I should probably ask her.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Well, this looks like...
My words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire hunter.
Of course.
Best be off to your hunting then, for if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these.
That's what it was, the
people,
sewer
you need to
dog.
catch
I
him.
killed the sewer dog.
Sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy
I'm
claws.
oh, I'm
Comes
standing
with
on this
sudden
poor man's
night
body,
time,
that's why.
claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business.
Didn't kill the sewer.
He's the kind
Oh,
of prey I
okay.
hunt, milady.
Alright, this guy seems like he's
Good evening, sir.
an idiot,
Have
but
you
still.
witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Right, okay.
Mr. Throckmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science?
Yes.
Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste.
Maybe he knows
They
more
do
than he
let
lets on.
anyone join.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Right.
Have you heard?
Of course.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
He doesn't quite look the type to, you know, sneak up on a vampire and kill them.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throckmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really?
Ugh.
Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
The fuck?
Maybe at least you can tell
Oh,
me
okay.
who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go
More
and
to meet
chat
the
with
eye,
Tom
then.
Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Right, okay.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your...
I could, I really could.
You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing
Jesus.
is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Right. That's a hint for
Right.
Sean Hampton.
And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Hello again, Mr. Bartender.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
I'm probably the only guy he's seen that is like 7 foot tall, has blood red eyes, this weird haircut. Well, weird compared to everyone else. I have like really nice clothes on. I mean, I guess I was covered in blood the last time I was in here.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
Jesus.
Would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
This guy has been through some shit. Fucking hell.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Okay. Thank you very much, Tom.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Oh, of course it's on the other fucking side. Can I... don't suppose I can like jump across.
He didn't deserve this.
No. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oop. Oop. Oh, he's got fatigue. Should I help this guy? I mean, this area could probably use the help.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
I can
Don't you
jump across.
recognize me? We met a few
Really?
months ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
I'll try to remember you. This time.
Alright, well, I'm gonna heal you.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Have some medicine.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
I mean...
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
alcohol is not really a remedy. In fact, it makes things much, much worse. Mostly. Stop doing that, me. Can we? Yeah, there we go. I knew there was some way you could get across. My controller has a bit of issue when I... Whoa! Holy shit. Well, I probably knew. That scared the living fuck out of me. Why is that here? Where did that come from? I mean, Jimmy the Spark Barlow. Oh, you little... Yeah, shoot me, the normal-sized human, when there's that fucking thing right here. Let them take care of it. Can I? It's just... can I? I can't go back. Every time. Yeah, this is, oh, great. Great. These man. If I come in here...
Seems like the guard of Freeman is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Oh my god, that's a fucking flamethrower. And that was a bomb. Lovely. I hate... I mean, that was a good time to turn around, though. It was just before he hit me. Yeah. Yeah. It's like choosing the shiniest of two turds. Oh my god. Who knew a flamethrower would be such a pain in the ass? Oh, that's not fair. You're not allowed to use healing stuff. Oh my god. At least they're low level, I guess. That's a good thing. You really have to concentrate on this combat. I've been playing Dragon Age Origins on the stream at the moment, and it's so different to this. So different. It's very jarring, actually. Does so much damage. Oh yeah, better not back myself into a corner. Ah. Right, okay. Okay. Is he healing or is that something else? It looks like he's stabbing himself or something. That was fucking... That is longer than flamethrowers can do these days. Ugh. This club's not too bad actually. It's not as slow as I thought a two-handed weapon would be. Usually they're like just fucking cumbersome. I don't really like two-handed weapons normally. But this one's not too bad. Well, there's not even like a cooldown. As soon as one drops, the other one comes down. Oh my god. Going to die. Talk about good aim too, fucking hell. There we go. Oh, great. My favourite number. There we go. Ooh, a pistol. A semi-automatic pistol. Cool. That's well worth it. Let's get. You can have one of these. Cause I don't like it very much. Oh, see, even the little guys can give you a run for your money if they chain you. Because when I first looked this up, a lot of people were comparing it to Dark Souls, and I had no idea why. But now I can kind of see the reasoning behind that. Yeah, I've noticed the damage isn't good against anything, which is unfortunate. But I guess when you're dealing with an immortal species,
the wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage.
Bullets won't do
This
much.
is Sean's doing. He's become a murderous beast.
Yes, of course. Right. So what have I actually got? I've got that and that. See, I don't really need that now. Because I've got... the thing. Is there a reason I can't equip it? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't quite understand that for a second. This way? Oh, they look pleasant. Oh, I wish there was a sneak button. Just so, because I always accidentally run too fast when I'm trying to sneak up on people. Am I gonna... Oh, this isn't doing much damage to them at all. Get out of here. Yeah, see, it's not really doing... Maybe it's more effective against... Oh. Oh my god, that only does 7 damage. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Can I get back up there now? That's a long way. Pleasant noises. Ouch. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. It's in a lot of games you can actually, you know, just sort of cheese your way through if something's resistant to something, you can usually just cheese your way through it by using the weapon it's resistant to, but the resistance on these guys is so heavy that it's really not practical. Might be able to upgrade a bunch of stuff when we get the chance too. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Night shelter. Perfect. And this thing. Oh, it's an old-timey crane. For me, at the moment, it is 10 past 9 at night. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town.
They both got a point. My secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Aren't we all Lottie? What time is it where you are?
Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
This has not been helpful.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Oh, there he is. He's inside the building. Whoops. Hello, Sean.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Ooh.
How dare you welcome me as if everything is the same? We both know things have changed a lot, don't we?
I'm still me in here, just more alive, as a Skal. It's a new beginning, Doctor.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not
210.
speak a lie
Oh,
to you.
geez, quite late then.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
30 minutes. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Fucking time zones, eh?
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
I mean, yeah. You still need to get flesh somehow. Something, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, see, there's a lot of people who have been in chat that are always really far ahead of me. Like it'll be 9 o'clock here, or like I don't know, 10 or whatever, and it'll be 4 o'clock wherever they are.
Why return here?
This is very
my
late.
home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you?
PC.
A vampire doctor.
Okay. Cool.
Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Yeah, no, you know what? I don't really believe you, Sean.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm very
I will
doubtful.
Not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
Right. Give a dog a bad name. Right. What was in that? You don't mind me just going through your safe, do you? And whatever this is. That's a lot of XP I'm looking at. Oh. Alright, she lied to me. Definitely lied to me.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Is there a you lied to me option? No? Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Yeah, where's the closest? Oh, would you look at that? Very close. How do I get out of here? Oh, these people actually don't talk to me. Oh, it's this guy.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yes, you. I'm just looking at a piece of candy. Alright, bye. He is sneaky. He's very sneaky. I like how all the hideouts just have fucking blood dripping out of them. Oh, poor bastard. I guess this is mine now. Alright, let's what weapons can we upgrade to? Oh, I can get this to level 2. That's a lot of damage. Increased damage. Ooh, stamina. Okay, stamina. Don't. Oh, too late. Too late. Oh well. Upgrading weapons is always worthwhile. Alright. What have I got? Ah, yeah, here we go. The knife. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'll upgrade the knife a bit. Actually, you might get... claws? Okay. I don't have enough. Don't have enough for that at this moment. Spring. What's spring? Perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Alright. 500. Should have enough left. Ugh. It's common belief that vampires can disappear into the air. Thin air is misleading. Rather than they can greatly increase their speed with blood moving so fast that to human eyes it appears as if they appear and reappear at will. It's a lot of appears. Correctly used, this ability can be offensive or defensive, depending on the vampire's state of mind. It's too easy to catch up on your prey with spring. It's almost boring when they start running. Right. Let's get this up, and that should be all good. And all my stuff's replenished. Lovely. And it just crashed. It always, when it crashes after, while it's trying to update the day. It's really annoying and strange. It's the blink jump. Yeah, cool. That should be useful. Skip, can I skip this? Apparently not. There we go. That's the third time that's happened. Third? Second or third? Either or. At least it saves directly after that, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, where's the knife? I need tiny column handle part and lead sticks. So we can buy that once we get back to the hospital probably. Or just wherever. Go all the way over here. And hopefully we can just get straight to it without any interruptions. Though I highly doubt that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I go around them? I mean, I can, but it's a long way.
Roll back to hell and spawn you.
Right, yeah, that one's the that one's a real shitty one I've got.
It's not human. Kill it.
Oh, great. There comes that one.
Be strong, brother.
Oh, there's two of them. I think this might just be wise to run away.
There's one of them burning. I shall be
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sewer entrance is right there. I might have to kill these ones. We should use that on another guy. Oh well, I'll take care of him.
The beast must die. Lord, give us strength.
What's he doing? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. These fucking guys are just annoying.
Stay back, beast.
Shine your light somewhere else.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Yes, of course. Why is it always the violent ones that think they're doing the Lord's work? Oh, that Y attack is, if they're not standing still, it is fucking useless. It just does not hit them at all. It's very frustrating. And that fucking guy. There we go. Holy shit. There we go. I win. Fuck you guys. Christ. I do not like those guys with the sticks. Ooh, it's getting a bit laggy. That's not good. Okay, I think we're alright. Can't go that way. Can I?
That doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't. That would be too easy.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
And that helps me. How? Oh, so just close it. Does that one get more water going through it? No? Right. And that one down there doesn't do nothing.
That doesn't work.
Alright. Can we jump down? No, but I can do that. See, I can break these just by walking into them. I feel like
should shut properly now.
I feel like the gate should just shut on its own. Ah, game logic. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, those are both shut. Nothing's running out, so that's a plus. Is there anything else in here that I should try and get? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get over there. Oh well. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. God, these guys are such messy eaters. And someone's killing Skull. Someone has made this very homey. Enter at your own risk. That's making me uncomfortable. Oh, look who it is. I mean, I feel like I should help this guy, though. He's just using his bare hands.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Ooh, it's a sewer doggo.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Ah, so we will be fighting this guy.
The laws of Ascalon.
This can only end well.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Yes. That's what I do best, apparently. Challenge authority. Not in real life, just... Oh, fucking hell, his arms are so long. Let's just use that. This guy's not quite as difficult as that rat thing, beast, whatever it was. Well, that's the thing. Oh, that would be an interesting ability to have in real life. Okay. Oh. Oh, has he healed? He healed. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. Yeah. See, this is why I never open my mouth. As soon as I say something, I'm proven immediately wrong. Ouch. I'm dead. Shit. He said something. I didn't quite hear it, though. I'm back from the dead. Did you miss me? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Because it's gonna It seems...
Respect the laws of
Oh, one thing I love that it just skips the intro thing once you've done it once. It's so good.
Power you cannot comprehend.
Oof. Getting him, like, down far enough to bite him is going to be a bit of a pain. I'll just do it whenever I can, I guess. Thank you. It works really well. It works really well on this guy. He can
Snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
because everything hits. Spinning caps. Hang on, what was that? Ow. That's right. I'll get it done. Don't worry about it.
Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name.
What? Why am I being lumped in with the skull?
The hand that crushes all.
Oh. Yeah, that seemed fair.
Slow as a snail. Dear Charles, it dictates of Ascalon.
There we go. That works quite well, actually. Oh.
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells.
Nice. Oh my god, this is getting old. Oh, he's gone.
Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary and needles.
Yeah, thanks. Doing quite well here. That didn't do anything.
Foolish Ekon.
He's not... He can't be stunned anymore. I don't think. Oh, that is getting...
I shall crush you.
Stop running away, you big dingus.
Blood is now mine.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh. Come on. Is he regenerating health? Looked like he was for a second. And I'm out of fucking stamina. Of course I am. That fourth one. Well, there's a fifth one now, apparently.
I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary and needles.
Ah, fuck you. That didn't take me as long as that other guy. He's not dead, is he? He's not dead. Alright, bye, sewer dog. It's been nice. See you later, probably. We just go on like nothing happened.
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Why am I happy that a skull escaped? Like...
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Right. Okay, I'll stop questioning and just follow the path. So it's very much about patience. You can't be greedy. Exactly like Dark Souls, you can't be greedy. You have to pick your points of opportunity. Otherwise, you just end up dying a lot. So, there's not a lot to loot down here. This looks like something out of the fucking first Assassin's Creed.
There's blood everywhere.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Old Bridget. Okay.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I
Fair
sense
enough.
your pain.
What's future
Ask,
minutes?
and I
Yeah.
will afford you my attention.
Oh my god. That is so true.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them,
Fair enough.
enrages them.
Makes a good bodyguard, I guess.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Right.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us.
Hmm.
He must trust you if he revealed our location.
So he's known about vampires for a long time then.
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it.
Right.
That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and will not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Right, okay. Oh, just knocking this guy around. Can I talk to these guys? Hey.
Your place is not here.
Okay. Fair enough. Wrong place. These guys are just like... Yeah, try it, buddy. Try it. I double dare you.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you are from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Fair enough.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
I mean, that's really a bit far.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak.
Right.
Poor Harriet. Always alone.
A lot has happened.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over.
So what to do to change color? You need to buy that color and then you can change to it. So if you do does it tell you how to buy stuff? Because it can be a little confusing sometimes. Yeah. So if you do buy avatars or buy color red, and then it should give it to you, I think. Oh my god, all these messages have just gone completely off. There's also, if you're on computer, if you're on PC, there's an extension down the bottom that you can use to change everything to.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Gross.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me.
Ugh.
You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Hang on, I think.
You setting an alarm?
Yes.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Hi, boys.
Fucking idiot. Is that how it's spelled? Yeah. So if you do buy color and then red, it should give it to you. I think the colors are really cheap. I'm pretty sure. There we go. And then you can do equip red or gear red or something like that. It's a lot of commands.
No, I'm not, Harriet. I've no taste for revenge, nor do I enjoy the suffering of others.
I like what I am.
Of course
I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted
What?
blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very
Ah, you're red now.
Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too
Red was a
tired.
sombrero.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep
Hit.
darkness. Quick, deadly.
Good boy.
It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And
Sounds like
it will
my kind of
kill
thing.
again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Fair enough. Just let me take everything that's not nailed down. Okay, it just hello.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Do you want to go out? God, talk about an indecisive fucking animal. Alright. The guest has left the building.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city?
Interesting.
Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Right.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most
The
scouts
pearl
I
necklace says
True. I'm not like
she was once a
most
rich
skulls.
woman.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Fair enough.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I think I can manage that.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornham.
And here I am walking around
Your kindness
like a
has
snack.
been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
That's convenient. But thank you.
I hope we'll meet again.
She seems okay. I mean, for a skull. Yuck. Arrows? Where's arrows? Am I going the right way? Are there arrows here? Hello.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you have no idea what could happen to you if you stay here. Why don't you go home?
For fuck's sake. Do I have to punch you in the face to make you disappear? Leave me be.
It's my duty to insist. Death lurks everywhere. I must ask you to go back home.
I'm safe here. Don't you get it? I'm better off risking the flu than catching a bullet. Am I clear enough?
I see.
Right.
Well, since you are obviously hiding from a threat, don't you have a safer place to go?
Do you think I'm stupid? The Night Asylum, the Turquoise Turtle, even Miss Gillingham's attic. I tried them all. No, this is my only chance.
Right. I'm gonna go now. Good luck with whatever it is.
It's locked, all right.
That is literally the entrance right fucking there. I could just go there. Alright, do I have to talk to someone up here to, like, see why that guy's here? Just don't talk to me like that. It's disgusting. Here's the arrows.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Am I protecting these guys? I guess I am now. They even have like a little bar. Yoink. Where's Mrs. Old Bridget? Is she up here somewhere? You know what? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Ding.
I cannot enter.
Funny, these pumps work a lot quicker than ours do. Or modern ones do. Ugh. Great. Kind of glad that. Oh well. Alright, let's go up to the top here. Why is everything always so bloody here? Jesus. So, the skull can... They crave vampire blood, but they can just survive on human flesh.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Oh my god. Back in his comfortable spot.
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Right. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna pop the voice up a bit.
Well, you've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Right.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Right, well that's convenient.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Right, okay.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
So what's happened to Harriet? I don't quite understand.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I hardly follow you. I mean, I feed on corpses too, though, to be honest. But in a different way. That one.
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
He is worth a lot of XP. I don't trust him. I really don't. But
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
I have a cat. Meow. Alright, mesmerize levels up. If you two fight, I'll not be happy. Alright. He's not slighted me personally, so I don't trust him. So I'll leave him. I feel like it would bring up upon more shit if I killed him. So I could have turned him too, because that's a thing you can do. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Track the what? Vampire cult, did that say? Ooh.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Oh shit.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
This can't be good.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, this dead body in front of us.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Closer than you think, Ichabod Thormington. Throgmorton. My good man.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
That is true.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Okay.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Right. Okay.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
First of all, rude. Second of all, let's just be nice, man. Just be nice. Got a hint.
Goodbye.
For something.
And good.
Alright. Ladies.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Right. Is that so?
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
What are you doing? Little idiots.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
You deserve it for doing that, you idiot.
You lost
Jesus.
your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Fair enough.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Glad to...
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, miss.
Right, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking erase, there we go. Okay, I need to get to the man's flat somehow. Can I go through here and like jump across again, maybe? Or, you know, just use the bridge like a normal person would. I heard that. There was something there. Oh, there's some people there too. Really? I have to go through them?
It's a leech! Kill it!
Oh, they're a high level. I forget you can't really mash this stuff. Oh. This fucking poison gas, oh my god. Oh yeah, we'll worry about that later. She's just gonna leave me alone? No. Of course not. This gun is gonna make things a lot more interesting. There we go. Oh. Limehouse Dock. Is this gonna be some bad people? No, but I'm gonna rob this shop apparently. It's good to be a vampire. In game and real life. Wait, what? Really? Fucking
It's
really?
locked.
Ouch.
You again. What do you want?
You need to stop being mean.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Fair enough.
So, tell me about your gang then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well,
Yes.
yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me.
Oh, there we
All
go.
of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Be nice if I could just run up on the tracks and follow that around. Make it very easy.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh. They are such good shots. Fuck you guys, yeah? Oh my god. Ouch. Oh, there's so many of them. Give me some good XP. Cool. Oh, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. Not a big fan at all.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
See? I mean, it does decent damage, it's just the fucking... The constant missing is very aggravating. We got
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
some stuff.
There's been a fight here.
You don't say. This place is trashed. There's a lot of blood in here too. Hang on.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
There's a blood pile down there. Alright. Well, I guess we get to run through all that again.
Where does this blood trail lead?
Oh my god. Oh, there's another quest at the hospital. Dr. Swansea and someone want something done. Might just switch back to this, I think. Just wait and see what else we can get.
Did you hear me? See it?
Oh, that should not have hit me. Oh, I'm coming for you first, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Great moment for the camera to have a spaz. Ugh. Suffering is part of the immortal condition. The pain will never stop. Cheerful. Very cheerful. I will be here for 40 more minutes too. I have to get up very early tomorrow, which is my favourite thing to do. To get up early. Not really. That's a massive lie. Can't go through there, of course. Alright, we'll have better luck this time, maybe. Not too bad. I do need to level up though. Quite desperately. Just need more health and stamina and stuff. The more I can spam the dodge button, the better. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can sneak up.
I don't understand.
Ouch. Yeah, no, your a pack of idiots, so I don't think you'll be getting that far. I like how them harnessing holy energy is like no big deal. It's just, they can do that, so deal with it.
Away with you!
Okay, I guess it's... anything can happen when there's vampires running around. Oh.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Ah, yes, this is what was spoiled for me, I guess.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Who is she, though? Is this, like, woman anyone important?
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Better, can't let it go to waste.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Okay, that's all I need. Creepy.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
That was quite badass. Oh my god, you can go fucking ages. I mean, you can go very, very far away. Oh man, I gotta get up at 5:30, not 6. Ew. Gross.
What was that?
Ooh, there she is.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
Good, means I don't have to do it. Oh my god, she got the skulls as well.
I can still sense a presence.
I recognize that voice. Oh, there she is.
Please help me.
Actually, no, that's not her.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
This can't be good. This is not going to end well.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Left me to rot in this grave.
I didn't really though. I mean, I thought I killed her.
Yes, Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Oops, I need blood. Sorry, guy.
again, sweet brother.
No, don't make this weird. I mean, it's already pretty fucking freaky. See, why can't I vomit and make blood flowers that explode? Huh? Why can't I do that? Ouch. Fucking hell. She is one tough lady.
Rest in peace, monster.
That gave me a lot of XP too. Poor father, what's his face? Can't remember his name. You were delicious.
Assassin!
She is doing so much damage.
What have you done?
Nothing. I've become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Kinslayer!
I mean, well, she's not wrong. She's really not wrong. It was on it. It was by accident, but she has good reason to not like me very much. And she does seem to be suffering from, you know,
Killed me, brother.
what would you call it? Pre-vampirization craziness?
To me, Jonathan.
That's what I call it.
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy Crane.
Oh shit, she's bringing that up. I mean, Crane got what she deserves. No good deed goes unpunished, as they say, and I made sure of that.
What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave.
What else was I supposed to do? Huh? Huh? Oh shit. This is gonna be a shit show. Yep. Let the onslaught begin. You don't need to yell at me while I'm dead. It's fucking just rubbing it in. Ah. I'm not gonna have enough blood to heal myself. I'm gonna have to be like pro, not get hit at all. So we're doomed.
Abomination.
No way he's there.
Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your
Ah, you don't get the
true
XP.
nature.
Okay, okay. That's. I was gonna say that would be quite the exploit. Ouch.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh, they're roses. Hang on. Someone just tried to ring me. Oh, see, you can't get close to her. She does that little blood explosion thing.
You've killed me, brother.
I mean, you're still alive though. Or undead. Whatever the case may be.
What have you done?
Oh. They like to skate forward a bit, don't they? So you get one hit in before you need to just get out of the way. Because she does that.
Come to me, Jonathan. You left me to rot in this grave.
Yum yum.
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy Crane.
She has been watching me very closely. She knows about all this stuff. There's so much damage.
Rest in peace, monster. Assassin!
See, she just like skates forward. A little bit strange. That one's not real good, is it?
Come to me, Jonathan.
Ooh. Oops. Oops. Oop. Oop. Oh my god. This is going progressively worse and worse and worse. That is such a realistic vomit noise. I don't like that at all. Oh, fuck. I ran straight into that. Oh my god.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
How did I turn her though? She didn't take any of my blood. She didn't drink any of my blood. Oh my fucking god. See, this is a bit janky. I'm not liking this very much. Just having to spam the ultimate. Really? That took off like half my fucking health. Oh. Alright, try number 3. Oof. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We might swap back to this. This seems to work well for boss fights. Or big fights anyway.
Killed me, brother. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Oh my god. I actually really like that skill. Okay, we're gonna have to remember to stay away from that ability because holy fuck. That does so much damage.
Rest in peace, monster. Kinslayer.
Technically, yeah, I guess. She goes into like freak out mode.
What have you done?
These fucking roses. I think, is that what they are, roses? Or are they just blood clots? Which is just disgusting. See, like, really? That one didn't even hit.
Come to me, Jonathan. Abomination.
What would she do? What would she do once she kills me? If she managed to kill me, and I wouldn't come back, what would she do? She'd just be like a crazy vampire for the rest of time. Or would she try and kill herself? I don't quite get her reasoning.
Kinslayer, kiss me again, sweetie.
No.
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me.
Oh, her model's a bit janky when you move away. Strange.
Rest in peace, monster.
This is so fucking intense. Don't you fucking die.
You left me to rot in this grave.
She's so quick now. So much quicker than she was. Ooh.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oops, I didn't quite mean to do that actually. She's much quicker than me. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I have no health left. This isn't gonna end well. Oh no. Yep, the fucking rose things. Oh my god. Oh, I got her. That doesn't seem right.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Come now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
What is that fucking noise?
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
This is a bit heavy. So I hope nothing is glitched out either. Because Hail Mary. It's very distasteful.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Right.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter finds you quickly, for I need to speak with you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we're all now in great danger. The Guard of Pruin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they can locate. Lord Redglaive, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. Wished to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion at any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint through the city. Your friend, Lady Ashburn. Okay. I would have thought if he said he was going to find a cure, he would not have killed her, his sister. But imagine having to do that. That is ridiculous. Let's see. So that is that father is not on here. Or the priest isn't on here. Because I've killed Dorothy Crane and this guy. And that guy's there. But I killed that other guy. Or does it not count? Alright. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there anyway. Because it seems like a new chapter. Good place to leave it off. So just get the shivers. Oh, my whole fucking body has goosebumps now. And yeah, so this will be the last one for a few days until I can, well, until I'm back from my holiday, which will be Wednesday. So I'll be back nice and fresh for Dragon Age, I imagine. That'll probably be the closest one. And we'll be starting, what do you call it? Ouch. Stardew, probably? I don't know. We're starting it, probably. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you when I get back. Bye.